She's got wood in her name, acting awkward and strange. Don't mean to complain, but it's breaking my brain. Watching her strain for only earthly gain. This is also insane. Hi friends, welcome back. And today we'll be taking a look at Miss Woodley. Now here we take a look at the bones, the skeletons of public figures to help crack and crumble these illusions they've cast upon us and lift the veil and the scales from our eyes. Please do not show hate to anyone anywhere for any reason. We do not know these people, therefore we definitely do not hate them. Look guys, we got a superstar. Okay, I'll stop being so silly, maybe. Okay, young, she's obviously very cute, girl next door kind of look. Now she's really young here, but you can see she's got that good old Hollywood thigh gap going on. Long, straight arms that hang straight down by her sides. Really sharp knees, okay? She is liney. A bit older, we see that good old wrought iron coat hanger going on across the chest with the super squared off shoulders. She's liney. She's got lots of hard lines going on, but she's obviously very pretty. Front of back, stick straight spine. She is so liney. Now you got to keep in mind she has heels on, okay, but you can tell there's no lower lumbar curve, and up here there's no curving at the top either. She just loves this kind of style dress, doesn't she? But you can again see it here, and of course she has heels on again. I'm sure she's wearing a gown. What is the top of that made of? At first it looked like hemp or something. I'm not sure what that is. Long arms hanging straight down by her sides, that infamous pose they do to create curvature, okay? And these shoulders are really squared off. Now, the reason at the beginning I said watching her strain is because she looks so strained in a lot of these photos, and my read on her is that she doesn't enjoy this role. Of course, I could be wrong, but she does not look happy or comfortable in most of these pictures. So that's just my opinion, though. Straight clavicle bones, arms hanging straight down by her sides, that strong necktie area, it's quite long. Angular jawline, that more icy, piercing gaze. And we really do need to have compassion, guys. I know this stuff makes us angry, especially at first, but there are like a lot of deep implications to all this, and I think that we just need to keep that in mind. That's just my opinion. You can do whatever you want, of course. At the beach in her checkerboard duality suit. Now that could just be a coincidence, but I don't think so when we get into the symbolism towards the end, okay? She is super liney, very thin, great shape, high set belly button, long humorous bone from the shoulder to the elbow. Long arms that hang straight down by her sides. We're beginning to see that knee punching forward, again with the high set belly button. Plenty of spacing between the two walking sticks. She looks so tall, doesn't she? Her skull actually looks quite small, so you know I'm not a big fan of making any determinations off skulls. Gait is key, but even though she has a small skull, there are still other markers going on, okay? Here we go. Toy soldier gait. Plenty of spacing between those walking sticks. Again, that knee punching forward like a toy soldier. Again, total toy soldier gait, okay? There's no crissing or crossing. It is just knees punching forward. Going up the stairs, knee punching forward, okay? When I go up the stairs, my legs open wide to go up and to go down due to the mechanics of the wide hips and pelvis. The shoulders look really broad in this photo. Angular jawline, deep set eyes. Here she is in some comfy sweats, and she just appears to be hanging out. And something looks amiss here, and I can't tell you what that is, but maybe you'll see it. And even from the side, it definitely looks a little amiss. Love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Whew, that is a stick straight spine. Now, I believe this to be her most recent boyfriend, Lucas Bravo, from that show or movie, I'm not sure, Emily Loves Paris. He's got that interesting node in the necktie. Close set features, flat forehead, no brow ridge present. This is also him. He looks completely different here, except for that node. Now, here he is standing comfortably, his feet are together, and the two walking sticks are touching, and I'm actually standing like that right now. Short humerus bone from the shoulder to the elbow, small skull, sloping shoulders. He's got some hips on him, you know, got a little hippy-dippy going on. Now, when he's descending the stairs, his leg is swinging out wide. It's creating that diamond shape, okay? So this is what I was talking about. This is opposite to how she was going up the stairs in that previous photo. Va va voom. This is such an interesting outfit. I don't often see men wearing their pants up that high. Interesting look, very fashion forward, I guess. I don't know, what the heck? Black and white for duality, sloping shoulders. He's got some shape to him. He's got a lovely little figure going on. Are walking, and I guess he's wearing his mom jeans here. Now here's a good gait photo because he's got that crisscross applesauce. Check out that angled femur. And she's got that toy soldier gait. Okay, can you tell the difference? On the cover of Elle magazine, and I just realized Elle, like God, Elle, it's mirrored Elle. Interesting. She is so liney, looking a bit masculine in this photo. This is from that magazine. This is such a weird picture. She looks like creepy AI. Like, what is going on here? Is this AI? But she is, look at the eyes. She is biting the finger. That means something. I'm just not sure what. Shut the front door, women's help. Okay, well, she's got the black and white for duality. And this, my friends, is the subtle, you know, the okay, the 3 6s, 6, 6, you know what I'm saying? Okay, can you see it? 1, 2, 3, get it? Double duality for Marie Claire. We got the checkerboard shoes and the black and white striped top. Who would believe it? Shape magazine, one eye symbolism. Again on the cover of Elle with the good old one eye. Hollywood Reporter, again, biting the finger. I told you it means something. Black and white stripes for duality. Marie Claire again, biting the finger. Someone please tell me what this means. And of course they had to get a few stripes in there, you know. W magazine? What the shrimp is going on here? This is like Charlie Chaplin, the black and white for duality. What the heck is this? She did a little photo shoot in Girly Q Angle magazine, although we know she doesn't have that, with that stick straight spine. The cover of New York magazine, again, biting the finger. Joy magazine, again, black and white for duality. And this, guys, this means something. We've seen it in so many of my videos with the women putting their hands right here on their faces. And this is like even more with this hand position like that. Love to find out what this stuff means. Our subconscious speaks in symbols. So like our subconscious is registering this stuff. So I think it's important to know what the heck we're looking at. Oh, Christ symbolism on the checkerboard floor. Interesting. On the cover of Bazaar with her hands crossed for Osiris rising, or Osiris has risen, the Egyptian god of the underworld, and it's a symbol for resurrection. Again, here with the same symbolism. This is either biting the finger or the vow of silence. More checkerboard with her trash bag photo shoot. And monarch butterflies, which most of us know relate to that good old ultra of the MK, you know? So very sad, looking quite sharp, hard features here, strong skull. But anyways, sorry this was so long, but lots of symbolism to cover. But just remember, you don't need to believe me because I'm just a silly lady on the internet that says, bows don't lie, people do. Bye.